We're beginning to see some precipitation and even some snow fall over in places like Colorado, but as we look at our area, we're seeing no rainfall and definitely no snowfall over Illinois. As for today, we saw clear skies across Eastern's campus, clear and sunny skies that would make you think it was warm outside today, but we did see some cooler high temperatures throughout the day, high of 53 degrees here in Charleston, although we did see a high of 55 degrees down in Effingham. As we look at our current temperatures, these temperatures are beginning to drop down as we move into the evening hours. Temperatures around 47 degrees now here in Charleston, still in temperatures around 49 down in Effingham, and we're still seeing those clear skies persist across the area as we look at our current conditions. But as we move overnight tonight, we're going to see some clouds beginning to build, eventually leading up to mostly cloudy skies for our overnight tonight. Along with that, we're going to be seeing temperatures continue to drop down to a low of 38 degrees, so a cooler night overnight tonight under mostly cloudy skies and winds that will be blowing out of the east at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now, like I said, we're going to be seeing clear skies for now, but as we move overnight tonight, those clouds will begin to build, eventually leading up to mostly cloudy skies widespread across the entire area, and that eventually will lead to a rainfall event that we'll see tomorrow in the afternoon and evening hours. That rainfall will begin in the late afternoon and early evening and continue Wednesday overnight. And along with that, we're going to be seeing a high temperature of 59 degrees tomorrow, which is a little bit warmer than what we saw today, and that's partly due to the winds that are blowing out of the southeast at 10 to 15 to even up to 20 miles per hour. And those stronger winds are blowing out due to this rain system that's making its way through. Now, this high temperature, we'll see it in the early afternoon, but once that rain begins to make its way in, we'll see temperatures beginning to cool down earlier in the day tomorrow. Now, we're seeing mostly cloudy skies to start off our day tomorrow, but as we move throughout the day, we're going to see widespread rainfall across our entire area in the early afternoon hours. But as we move into the evening, we're going to be seeing some heavier rainfall in Christian and Macon counties, and eventually that rainfall will continue to move through the area and affect the center portions of our viewing area as we move overnight Wednesday night into Thursday. Now, even with this rainfall, we are still considered under a moderate drought conditions across the area, and even in Champaign and Vermilion counties, parts of those counties are still seeing the severe drought conditions, but we're not going to be seeing any more rain looking forward either. As we look at the next 3 days, we're going to be seeing some dry, cooler days looking forward. Mostly cloudy skies on Thursday with a high of 56 degrees. So we are going to see temperatures begin to cool back down, and they'll continue to cool down as we finish off this work week with a high of 55 degrees on Friday. But after that, as we start our weekend, our temperatures will warm back up, getting up into the 60s as we start our weekend on Saturday. Now, with this warm up, we are expected to be above average for the next 6 to 10 days. That average for this time of year is typically in the mid-50s for this time in November. And as we look forward to our 7-day, we're definitely going to be above the mid-50s looking forward. We are going to see temperatures in the upper 50s tomorrow. We'll cool down a little bit as we finish off this work week, but then we'll start to warm back up again this weekend with a high of 60 degrees on Saturday, eventually reaching the mid-60s by Sunday with a high of 64. But we'll cool down a little bit as we start next work week, but then eventually warm back up again on Tuesday with yet another chance of rain.